come here to testify of the goodness of God. Reversing prostate cancer grade 3. On behalf of my family, I had promised God. I said, God, when you do it, me too, I will go to Abuja. I will come and stand here and tell the world that indeed God answers prayer. What he cannot do does not exist. Let me backtrack a bit. 2020, my husband was diagnosed of hypertensive heart disease. Just came out from the bathroom. He was panting. I said, Daddy, what's wrong? He said, I cannot breathe. I said, did you fight inside bathroom? He said, no, he's just bathing. Ended in the hospital, hypertensive heart disease. This man cannot breathe. Then COVID came. He had COVID, double disaster. COVID and a heart disease. God help us. I started, end of that year, somebody linked me up to this altar. I will come today, I will go tomorrow. Fast track to 2024. His PSA rose to 87.6 in May. I was down then, so I didn't follow him for his doctor's appointment. I just played with it. By August, we saw the cardiologist. He said, have you gone to see the urologist? I ran to her. She said, ASAP, as soon as possible. I booked an appointment. We went to see the urologist. The diagnosis came after biopsy. Adenocarcinoma of the prostate. Hey! It's as if our world lose. I said, you know what? Okay, the devil has taunted us enough. It's time to face him and tell him the battle line is drawn. We started being on this altar steadily now. I called my children all over. I called them. I said, well, this is what has happened. We started being on this altar. The word came. Pastor Jerry said, God is reversing cancer of the prostate.
There is healing for prostate cancer. There is healing for prostate cancer. I announce, let it be reversed.
My daughter called, Mommy, is Daddy on the altar? I said, we are all here. Put it on the altar. I said, it's my husband. No, it's we, oh God. Come and visit us. We started praying. Adenocarcinoma of the prostate, reverse. Whenever we have the communion, I will run to him. Daddy, take. Is what we were using and the communion. But God honored it. And then a man one day, I can't remember the date, okay, testified of two things. Heart disease, cancer of the prostate. I say, hey, that is a twin. God, if you've done it for one, you will do it for us. First week of March this year, repeat test. And I was sitting in my office. The result was sent to my phone. 0.1. It is only God who did it. Jesus, what God cannot do does not exist. All the heart disease that if he walks a step, if he just comes up, he will collapse at the parlor first to regain breath before he moves. He cannot do anything. Now, Daddy will climb up the stairs. I will be in the room. He will get to it. As I didn't even hear you came, he said yes. He is walking to the bus stop, walking back, climbing the stairs. Only God can do it. Indeed, what God cannot do does not exist. I give God all the glory for seeing us and for showing us mercy. Pastor Jerry and all the members of this crew, the church that says amen to the prayers, I pray that God will bless every one of us and that every one of us will have a testimony like I've done. Praise the name of the Lord.